Salvete Omnes, this is Emilia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. In the last episode, we explored a mine, fought some giant enemy crabs, and gave the mayor a big shiny. So our next quest is... not that. We have a lost kitten to find, and we have to meet Ida on the cafe terrace. Also, off camera, I got Estelle an EP Cut 1, and refilled her EP. I also bought Joshua's weapon. So now he has some kunai. So anyway, Cafe Terrace. Well, that's the bar. Is that the same thing as the cafe? Okay, well the terrace would be out here. What am I ever to do? I hope those bracers will show up sometime soon. Did I hear you say you're looking for a couple of bracers? Yes, that's right. Does this mean that you were they? It sure does. Even that handsome young man too? That's right, myself included. Well, what a pleasant surprise this is. There certainly seem to be a lot of people with the name Bracer these days. Does this mean that you are brother and sister or something like that? You know, that's got to be it. When people have the same name, it usually means they're family. Well, I guess that's kind of how it is for us. Still, I think this lady has no idea what bracers are. She seems to have mistaken the word bracer for somebody's name. You can't be serious. May I ask what the two of you are whispering to each other about? It'll be a pain to explain all of this to her, so let's just go along with what she says. I'll try. You seem to be troubled over something, ma'am. My goodness, for such a cute little dumpling you catch on quick. Young boys are so considerate. Hey, are you really distressed, or are you just trying to flirt with someone who's way too young for you? Oh, that's right, I am so distressed. My little Errol hasn't come home. I carelessly dozed off here at the cafe and she vanished. And who is Errol exactly? My little kitten, she's so snuggly wuggly. Oh, and if I might add, it's not just her face that's so cute, it's her personality as well. What's the color of your kitten's fur? Let me think for a moment. Maybe it's like the color of the evening sun in autumn shining down upon a field of wheat. So it's tan-ish? I think she's just out running around somewhere, so if you find her, please bring her back. Understood. We'll start by looking for her outdoors. If we find her, we'll come back and report to you. I'll be waiting right here for you. Good luck, Mr. and Ms. Bracer. Way to have my hand on the wrong part of the keyboard. Okay, so... do I want to actually look up where to go for this, or do I want to just wander around? I mean, the town's not very big. Whoops. Let's see. I think you go to the clock tower first. Oh, yeah. Kitty! Look! Kitty is scared of us. Joshua, is that cat? It looks like the one that lady was looking for. I'm certain that's the one. We better hurry and catch it. Okay, so now... where do we go? Is there a cat in here? Look, it's that cat again. Get back here. That's not the way you catch a cat, Estelle. This is just like back at the Purzel farm. It seems like we're doing a lot of chasing these days. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. So, let's see. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hello, cat. There's that cat again. Estelle, wait a minute. Maybe that kitten is trying to... oh no, it's getting away. It went toward the chapel. Let's hurry and catch it. Here we go again. So do I need to go behind the chapel, or in it, or what here? I'm assuming the cat isn't in the sewer. Kitty! Mwahaha. There's nowhere left to run, little kitty. It's time to be caught. Maybe the cat is trying to convert to Atheism, or whatever the religion of the area is. Maybe the cat is trying to get saved. Be a good kitty and surrender. Stay right there like that, and... Still don't corner her like that. What do you intend to tell her owner as she takes a dive off the terrace? I know that, but it's not like there's any other way to catch her. Come here, Errol. That's right, this way. I'm sorry the big bad Estelle scared you like that. Jerk. Come on, let's go back and see your owner. Everybody loves Joshua, even the cats. That's a good girl, Errol. Alright, let's go. Your owner's waiting for you. And that's pretty much everything that happened. I'm pretty sure that Errol was on her way back to see you from the beginning. Each time we saw her, she had been walking toward the cafe. Now that you mention it, that does seem like what happened. There's a chance that because of us, she ended up coming back this late. Oh, don't be silly. You two brought her back safe and sound. I'm really grateful to the both of you. But especially you, Mr. Bracer. You are just the cat's meow. I'll take that as a compliment. You're blushing, Joshua. I'd sure like to put a collar on you, then you'd be perfect. I apologize, but we're going to need to get back and report to the guild. Have a nice day. See you later. Oh yes, I hope to be seeing a lot more of Mr. Bracer. Lady, enough! You need more cats, apparently. Okay, so we could report that, but we do have another quest that we can do. Lee's Highway Monster. A ferocious monster known as a rhinocider has been spotted roving the Lee's Highway. So the kitten thing didn't take too terribly long, so we might as well go after the rhino too. Somehow I have a feeling that something called a rhinocider will not be cute and cuddly. Maybe it's just a rhino who really likes cider, and if you just give it some apples, you can placate it. There we go. Exterminate it! Well, there's only one of it. So it has 500 HP, no elemental affinity, or default elemental affinity. Usually lives in forests. Well, this ain't a forest. Its thick armored hide gives it great defense. So yeah, magic is the way to go here. It'll deal a lot more damage. This thing does kind of hit like a truck, though. 114 damage, which I think is the most we've seen for anything so far that hasn't been critical. I don't think it particularly matters which magic you use on it, since it doesn't have any elemental resistances or weaknesses. But that's 40% of its HP gone. I forget if we've actually seen Airstrike yet. I guess we saw it when the Crop Munchers used it against us. I'm not sure if it's vulnerable to Feint. Ow! I'm glad it didn't hit Estelle with that. Okay, one more ought to do it. And there we go. Fortunately, the rhino doesn't explode, so we're good on that front. Plenty of Earth, Space, and Mirage Sepith for us. Probably the three elements we need the least. And I'm going to go ahead and heal. It only costs 9 EP now because of my EP cut. So back to town we go to turn in our quests. Sure have been spending a lot of time walking around. Alright, Anna. Anna. Lost kitten, got 2 BP. And the monster. Still at 8th class, though. Alright. Yeah, nothing else we can do there. Yeah, so all we have left is the main quest. And that we will do next time. I'll go ahead and heal everybody's EP in the sewer off camera. But for now, that's it. So, I'll see you next time.